Everyone to the talk show Dennis is Live. In this talk show, Dennis Cherevychko, principal dancer at the Vienna State Ballet, shares with you insight of how life permeates his art and also pro tips to help you improve your own career. Today we're going to talk about curiosity and learning from others. We believe that curiosity and learning from others is a skill and an attribute that every dancer should nurture in order to develop their own career. I'm going to let Dennis join. Just 1 second. Everybody for joining, please send us your questions. If you have any, use the button at the bottom. Hello. No
Hello,
worries.
everybody.
You're back. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you. What about you?
Very well, thanks. Thank you for taking the time. I know that your schedule is very busy.
Yes, of course. It's a big pleasure for me.
Well, thank you on behalf of everyone, because everybody's always shy during those lives. So
Me too.
you're getting used to it, right? Episode
Oh,
3. Episode 3.
yeah,
How was your summer? Because last episode was before the summer.
summer was great. I had a great time. I enjoyed so much. But now it's time to work.
Back at work.
Exactly time to come back and start everything
Yeah.
again, which is I find really great and enjoyable.
Well, sometimes we need. Sorry. Just give me 1 second. I'll
Mm-hmm.
do that properly. Sometimes we need a little bit of rest before, we get back to work. That's how we enjoy it more.
Absolutely.
So today you wanted to discuss with us curiosity and learning from others. And I think the subject came from the fact that you had a gala in London recently. Before we start on the gala, so that was Ukrainian ballet gala organized by Ivan Putrov, right?
Putrov, that's right.
So before we talk about the gala, it was also the first time you were in London, right?
That's right, absolutely.
What did you enjoy about this city? What was beautiful about it?
I enjoyed every moment being there, and starting from the trip, every moment was great, and it was
Give us something. I am so used to saying everything. I want one thing, please.
Yeah, there are more. Let me start.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the
No,
introduction. Okay. Sorry.
no.
You're getting us on a journey. Okay, I'm following you.
It was great. It was, as you said, it was first time in my life in London. It's amazing city, beautiful, rich on culture and the people, everything, the language and the traditions and
Can
everything
I
was
have a
great.
cup of tea with my purse?
That's right. That's right. I love this. I love the accent. Actually, I enjoyed so much being there, rehearsing, being in the Royal Opera House. It was excellent. I've never seen such a beautiful theater and conditions for dancers. So it was absolutely great time and experience.
So it was your first time rehearsing at Royal Opera House, actually.
That's right.
Can you tell us about the process of rehearsing with a new partner? For people who don't know about ballet, how could you explain what are the challenges and also what's beautiful about actually having to rehearse with someone else suddenly?
Yeah, that's right. My partner was Mayara Magri, the principal dancer of the Royal Opera House.
Yeah.
Very talented and
She is
very,
amazing. Yeah.
she's amazing, very sweet, very smart. And I must say I had a great time rehearsing with her. And yeah, it was a bit challenging because after a long break, I had to come back in shape in 2 weeks. So that was a bit really challenging. And but everything was great. It was absolutely nice time. Unfortunately, we had only 3 days for preparation. But
so you have only 3 days to get a full pas de deux to work out with someone you've never worked with.
That's right.
So what does that mean for, like, if you can try to imagine someone who has absolutely no knowledge of ballet, what does that mean? Because like for me, I can already relate, okay, so you have to understand like how tall she is so that you already know where you're gonna be. You have to understand how much she actually does so that you understand where you come in and where she doesn't. So like, can you talk about that a little bit?
Yes, that was actually it's always the question how,
Hmm.
if we're going to fit together, like if she's tall or short or whatever. Also, the character, that those kind of things are very important. And in that case, in London, everything was just went absolutely together, and it was great rehearsing process. And I wish, and probably we are going to perform again
Yeah.
because it was absolutely nice. And
So Mayara, if you're listening.
yes, yes, no, really, I hope to come back and to dance again with Mayara. And yeah, what else do you want to know?
Well, I'd like to know, like, what do you have to think about when you're rehearsing with someone that you've never worked with? Or
Well,
are they things that you not even just thinking about? What do you need to talk? Like, how does it work?
first of all, when we met, um, we started to do training class, and of course we mm, trying to get used to each other. Then we
Hmm.
are checking the choreography because she haven't danced this as well before.
Okay.
So it was a premiere for both of us, and we are starting first to check the steps choreography. So if we are matching,
Hmm.
and yeah, after basically we just trying.
Okay. Tell me, like in London at Royal Ballet House, Royal Opera House. I keep saying Royal Ballet at Royal Opera House. Did you meet anyone that you knew before? Like, was there any so nice to see you here moment?
Yeah, I met a lot of people, but our days now, it's with Instagram, everyone. So
Yeah.
it's kind of weird feeling like you don't know anyone, but still sometimes you know everyone.
Yes. Yes.
So this is kind of weird but nice. I've met a lot of people. I met Matthew Ball.
Yeah.
I,
Everybody loves Matty.
yeah, he's very nice man, very talented guy. And we had great time. Also, she was helping us at the rehearsal with
Yes.
Mayara, so it was actually somehow teamwork. It was pleasure to be there and to spend time with beautiful dancers and nice persons. It was really cool.
Cool. Amazing. So now let's talk about the gala itself. So how was
Yes,
it? So the gala was hosted at Sadler Wells. So
exactly.
I guess it was your first time in London, so first time in that theater as well.
Yes. Well, it was beautiful house, and everything was great, and the
Hmm.
program. And I have to say also thank you to Ivan Petrov because it was quite hard to organize everything.
Yeah.
A lot of people
So
from
many people from everywhere.
that's it, different places, mm, but he made it really well.
And I think he
Everything
had
is
his own production in the first part, so that was like really a lot of
That's right.
yeah,
That's
amazing.
right. It wasn't easy, but it was nice experience to see people from different countries, and to see dancers, technique of dancers, and
Hmm.
way of dancing and being on stage, which is very important. So it was quite nice. I enjoyed the time.
So what do you enjoy about watching what other dancers, especially the one you've never met? So like it's the first time you see them, it's the first time you see them work. What do you enjoy about observing them?
Well, I enjoy everything. I'm trying to take everything what is good for me, to learn
Hmm.
something from the people, because you can find a lot of nice things in every dancer and every person. And even if you know someone and you just like uh, you're walking on the street,
Yeah.
or I don't know, like you're going to the supermarket or something, you can even there you can.
You like to observe people in the streets.
I love it. And actually, I had to say, I love to travel alone. and sometimes it's really nice to have your time and just to watch the people, you
Yeah.
know. It says a lot about every person, and you can kind of read. I mean, I'm it's very important for when I'm preparing some performance, yeah, some role or
Mm-hmm.
something. Sometime um, we need some information, for example, you know, and it's helping after to create your character and role.
Yeah.
So uh, I, it feels good, and I don't know, you can learn a lot from
Yeah.
anything you see, you know.
I think it was Mikhail Baryshnikov who used to say, "Show me how you walk, and I'll tell you who you are." Meaning,
Yes,
by just seeing your walk, I can understand your
no,
personality. I
that's
think it
right.
was
But
him. I need to double check,
no,
but
no, no, it was him. But he said
yeah.
like, show me how you dance, and then I tell you who you are.
So someone else did the "Show me how you walk."
Ah, okay, maybe.
It's all right. I mean, those quotes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't even know if they're true.
Well, but I guess um, it makes a lot of sense what he's saying, and this
Yeah.
is actually true. You can see a lot when the person just like appearing on stage and the way walking inside,
Yeah.
and before dancing, you can already see a lot. So
Is that before dancing or is that part of the dancing?
everything. Once you appear on stage, all attention on you. So that's the point
Is
when it
that when
starts.
you appear on stage or does that start in the wings?
Well, for me, it starts when I wake up in the morning. Yeah,
Yeah, you
but
told me about that once.
but for the people who's sitting in the audience, for them it starts there.
True. That is true. Matter of perspective.
Yeah, that's right.
Um, you know, like dancing a gala must be quite different from dancing a full length ballet. First of all, it's not a full length ballet, so you have way less to dance. Sometimes you have to come on stage being someone else, something else, bringing something else very quickly and switching from one energy to another. I'd like to know, what do you enjoy about gala that is not in a full length ballet? So like something that is very unique about a gala. What do you enjoy about it?
Well, anything you do, if it's gala or performance, it's still your personality should be there, right? For
Yeah,
example, when you are doing some role, um, you have to show the people, they have to understand uh, who you are presenting,
yes,
but at the same time you have to be yourself still, you know.
yeah,
So this is kind of very important for me. And on the gala, you can definitely, that's your personality, and this is also you have to work with that, you know.
totally. Yeah, you have to work with it. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't see the comments were not scrolling, so I'm just going through them. Really love that comment. This guy is such an inspiration for me. Love your dance. I guess it's yours, not mine.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 1 second. I don't know. I don't see anything. I don't see even my
I
face,
know, even for me,
and
they
I
were
don't see
not
the question.
scrolling.
Sorry, guys. But
I'm
so if you see, can you tell me just?
Yeah, so this person saying I'm Brazilian and but I want to dance with you someday. So nice, so cute. Hope you can dance together.
Sweet.
And then
So sweet.
Roberta
Thank
is
you.
saying, "Hello, super dancer." There
Hello.
is a question for you.
Yes.
Oh, I think we had that question so many times, but let ask it again.
Yeah.
Which ballet do you like best? People like to know which one you like best. Like, so there's need to be an order, and there's like the best of the best. Be
Everybody,
careful. Everybody's gonna be upset if you choose the wrong one.
well, everything I'm saying, it's my personal thing. So I'm sorry if someone is upset, but it's like this. Guys, I enjoy doing everybody. Everybody is special in certain way, and you need absolutely special preparation for that, and a lot of work stays behind that. And it's very difficult for me to say that this ballet is the I love the best, because it's not true. They're all different, and you can express yourself in everybody different. So
Mm-hmm.
I cannot say there is one like I love the best. I love everybody. I love Joseph's Legend from John Neumann. I love Don Quixote Nureyev. I love Swan Lake, Nuri, Fraimonda, Sylphid, Pierre Lacotte, and so on, so on. It's, you know, like every preparation takes time, power, and you get knowledge out of this process. So this is what I find very interesting and very helpful for your next performances. And it's just like you always saving something from the work, you know, which you have, which helps you to develop in the other performances. So I think you should take care about everything you do, the work, and think to save the best and to put it in other ballets or performances.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's why the topic of today is curiosity. That really defines you. It's like always looking for more. And
well, there is so much information, and I think there is no time for a whole amount of information. So I'm trying to grab as much as I can. Yes, exactly like that. And yeah, and it's really enjoyable process.
okay, you're gonna have to read that comment because it's in Russian.
I don't see. Sorry,
You
I
don't
tell you,
see. I can't
no, I
help
don't see me
you.
even
How
my
you...
face. I don't know. There is this request for taking part in the live, but I don't know how to take it away.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I have to upgrade my Russian. I definitely need to upgrade my Russian.
Sorry,
You guys are, is that like yeah, it's some kind of conspiracy. You made it happen. Well, you got hugs from Spain.
Oh, thank you. Hola,
Uh,
mi amiga, señor. Gracias.
question. Talking about curiosity, what makes it important for you for a dancer? So like if you had to talk to another dancer about the importance of curiosity, what would you tell them? How would that change their career if they were a little bit more curious?
This is a good question. In general, if we are not speaking only about dancers. In general, in life, it's important to be curious about the things, to find out always, to not stay in place, to go further. And in ballet as well, of course, I think this is the one of the most important qualities for the dancer and the person in general.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to another person, another dancer actually, the other day, and we were discussing that attribute of being curious and nurturing curiosity. And we were kind of thinking, well, if you're not curious and if you're not always looking for like, what are the others doing, you kind of end up with a dry life. You're not enriching it with new knowledge, new things, new perspective, or challenging yourself for thinking you know everything. And finds that a little bit boring. I mean, it can be frustrating sometimes to realize that you don't know everything, or to realize that what you thought was right is now wrong. But that's also how you grow, how you develop, and how you make life more interesting, because today is different from yesterday. So from my perspective, in my humble opinion, that's how curiosity is an amazing attribute to nurture in life, where regardless if you're a dancer or not, as Dennis said, that's a very important attribute for anyone. Welcome back.
Thank you, guys. Sorry, I really have to stop using Wi-Fi from my neighbors. Kidding. Thanks for waiting. Sorry.
Yeah, you should get your own internet, maybe.
Oh well, that's joke, no?
Shall we send you a box?
Well, I do have everything, but this is happening actually always when I have live. I don't know why.
Yeah, and always when it's live with us. Well, we're gonna make the lives somewhere else. Maybe you should find another place for your lives.
Okay, let's see.
So let's finish off on London. I noticed that you created, well, I'm not sure if I noticed because I think I was part of it. You created a nice blog on your YouTube account. Did you get any feedback from that blog? Like how did it go? Because we're talking about curiosity, and I think the idea behind the vlog was to show a little bit to people what's happening, before the show, during the show from the wings. after the
Yes,
show?
yes, Anjin, first of all, wanted to say thank you for your work. It was really nice what
Well,
you have done.
you did the work. I just put it together.
Well, we did both work, so that was very nice. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And, and I've heard from a lot of people they liked it a lot, and I think it's nice to see what's happening uh, when you arrive somewhere and the how to say the chronology um, of the how to say of the
Events.
being.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the events. Yeah.
exactly. So that's kind of interesting, and especially if you are there first time. And yes, a lot of people liked it, and I have already some ideas for another things.
I was about to say, are you gonna do another one? Because
Yes.
so when we talked about the vlog before you left, I was a bit worried that it might be difficult for you because you have to focus on getting ready for a performance and all of that. And the last thing we want is to get you distracted from it. Um, I wanted to ask you, have you found that to have to focus on capturing some of those moments, did that make you less focused or actually more focused and you kind of enjoyed it more? I was always curious to know if it made any difference to have to record those moments as you went.
Could you repeat once more? I didn't understand.
So I wanted to understand if, like, because you knew that you had to record some moments of the journey in London, did you feel that it was distracting you, or did you feel that it was actually making you even more focused because you had to capture those moments as you went? So you meant like maybe you were more focused thinking, oh, this is interesting, or was it the same as usual, or was it worse?
No, it was not tiring at all, and I find it so nice, and I enjoyed so much. First day when I arrived to London after the rehearsal, I met Olesa Shaitanova, the
Mm-hmm.
principal dancer of the Latvian ballet, uh, Lithuania, I'm sorry. And
Yeah.
we were walking first day about like 5.5 hours by foot, and I've seen everything. So we were like making photos and videos on each corner. To I, I was everywhere, even with the police guys. Like it was. I enjoyed it so much, and I really like to do that, and I will continue to do it
That's nice.
again. Yeah.
So what's next for the Cherevychko? Where will be
Uh,
the next vlog?
well, I thought to do normal working day.
Okay.
So just want to share with you guys how does it work, and yeah, just to see where the work happening,
Mm-hmm.
and before the theater, what's going on, and just want to show you a bit of my life.
So a day in dentist life. That's nice.
Something like that.
Well, I think everybody's curious to know about that, so let's find out.
That's pleasure for me to share with you guys. Yes.
That's cool. Oh, you got big, big, powerful energy from Japan. That's so nice.
Domo arigato.
You speak every language.
I'm
Is there,
trying to.
is there a language you don't speak?
Well, yes.
Which one?
I
Portuguese?
well, I can say a few things,
In most
but
languages. Hmm.
yeah, but few
Oh,
words.
Arabic. You don't speak Arabic.
No, that's you have to help. You have to teach me something.
Oh, I'll teach you Arabic, but I will teach you what you know in every language in Arabic. The most useful sentences. Well, thank you so much, Dennis, for your time. Is there anything else you wanted to add about that subject on curiosity and learning from others? Is there anything we've not covered from your end?
Well, I guess I said everything, but I could say only to everyone, guys, don't give up anytime. Just go on, continue do what you love to do, and try to find out as much as you can about stuff you love to do.
Love that. Thank you so much for your time, Dennis. Thank you
Thank you.
everyone for
Thank you,
watching.
Andine. Thank you,
See you
guys.
soon for next episode of that talk show, Dennis is Live.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye bye, guys. Thank you.